Welcome all to another video from DD Aerial Photography. That's right, that's the softball fields. Let's fly over to the softball fields. Check them out now. Look at the grass, how green it is. Check out the red clay. It's contrasting to the green grass. Check out where all the golf carts are going to park at. They're going to have these fields up. They're going to have these fields open in no time. It's looking really nice. If you're liking this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more, please subscribe. This is Eastport in February 24. You can see where the golf cars, the bank, Village Health used to be, or is going to be. And this is the golf cart store now. To me, it reminds me of a 1950s store, like a Johnny Rockets. I think that's really neat. You can see they got the landscaping in. This will be open very soon also. Here's a full view of here's a full view of Johnny Rockets. I'm at the golf cart store, and the ramp in the back where they're going to park the golf carts up on the top. I think that's very ingenious. This is the fuel station to fill up your golf carts, which is nice. You won't have to go all the way up to 7-Eleven now. This is the service center, or the service side of the golf cart store. You get your oil change and everything else done. Get your tires changed, oil changed, get your windshield washed. If you're liking this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more, please subscribe. This is the bank, Citizens First Bank. You can see their parking lot is a lot cleaner than the golf cart store. It might be open before the golf cart store, who knows? And let's look how much cleaner the parking lot is compared to the Village golf cars. This is the Village of Water's Edge. We're going to go in here, go up to the first road and turn left. We're going to check out those houses in there. Got some designer homes, premier homes, verandas, all types of different homes up in here. Got some on the water, some on the roads. We have some very nice neighbors up in here. And don't forget, folks, on the top of the screen, that's which way we are facing. Obviously we're facing north here, as you can see, Eastport. We're gonna rotate over here to the other side of Bar Boulevard, check out these houses, and we're gonna fly west and check out all the houses here in Water's Edge on the north side here. These houses here, they just added a couple drops of water into the sand and it has bloomed. Check out all those houses down through there. I mean, some of them have sod, landscaping. Some don't even have lots. Or some lots don't even have anything there. Some lots have the walls, a lot of them are under roof. And what I think is really neat are all these villas out through here. Look at these villas on this side and on the left. All water lots. That's pretty cool. Check out the villas here. They all have sod. They're going to be open and selling these soon. Alright, we just turned around. We're heading east. This is the walking path. How nice and neat it is to go around the ponds and the lakes here, see nature. I just thought it was pretty nice to film. And yes, you have the power lines you gotta avoid. Alright, this is Bar Boulevard. We're looking south. And we're gonna come over here and check out these verandas. And you can see that they have the sod in them. The roads are not cleaned yet, so you know they're not gonna be for sale soon. But they will be for sale soon, even though the roads are not gonna be. They're gonna clean up the roads, and these lots are gonna be available soon. If you're liking this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more, please subscribe. You are still heading west past the verandas, heading towards the Saluki Rec Center, and we're going to see some of the Shady Brook village here. And you can see that how far along these houses are. And if you just remember last month, I don't think there was any houses over in this area at all. And it is spring up. We're on the other side of Bar Boulevard, and this is the village of Water's Edge. These houses have been here for a while. You can see all the sod, and I do believe people might be living in those homes. Fly across the pond, and look at how shallow the water is here, how much water is gone. Boy, do we need the rain. In this pond here, I'm gonna fly this pond at the end of the video. I like flying across the water. That is Bexley Trail on the left side of the screen, and we are gonna fly south down through here. Check out these houses. I mean, all these designers. There's some mirrors. You got these villas, and look at all the grass down there. And if you think, just a couple months ago, maybe 3 months ago, there was nothing out through here but sand. And look what they turned this into. All these houses, all this grass. It's a very nice community. Turn around, fly north. Remember the brand is up here on the other side of Eastport. Alright, that's where we're at. I'm gonna fly over, take a look at these again. Maybe you missed out on a house or you wanted to get a closer look. But here we are. And that's a lot of walls up there in that corner. Oh, look at this. Eastport. They're putting around new walking paths and trails around the pond here in the corner. Go down the main street here onto Eastport. And like I said, it looks like it's from the 50s. Some of these stores could be like a grocery store, or it looks like it could be a grocery store out of the 50s, or even earlier. The houses on the buildings on the left, it looks like they could be out of the 30s or 40s. I think it's really cool. And of course we have the square, the entertainment square. Now it'll be open here by fall. And you can see the posts they have up for the sails to provide shade down through here, which is really nice, because in this area it does not look like there's much shade at all. Look at the Sunside Island. Man, every time I go down Corbin Trail, I see this building being built. And to me, it looks like a church. It reminds me of Spanish Springs, the third church being built up in there. Here we are, Hotel Eastport. You can see they're getting it done. Oh, I do believe it'll probably be open in time for fall and all the snowbirds to come in, and your family will have a place to stay out of your house. Hopefully it'll be like the hotel up at Brownwood, kind of resortish, and you'll feel really nice to go in there. Entrance here, where's that bellboys out there helping you out. Here we are flying across the fields, the volleyball courts, the pickleball courts, the grass field, all the outdoor sports you can play. here close to Olympia Rec Center. And I said, here's the pond with the walking trails they're building, flying over the new public store that they're not building. Here's that pond I told you I was gonna fly across. I like flying low, especially across things like this. It shows a lot of movement, the sun, the sky, the reflection in the water, the trees, nature. It's wonderful to do this. Please like, share, and subscribe. And here's another video that YouTube thinks that you will enjoy. Thank you.